All right, guys, update on the bird dog. Them bird dog. I just started skinning. As you can see, the nice skin. So when it comes to corners, what I like to use, give you guys a heads up on, if you don't already know, it's not alcohol. It's just plain H2O water. I like to use water when I'm doing the curves. What you want to do is make sure you get the wet side on the outside away from where you're gluing. I mean, the super glue will work no matter what, but you don't want to wet the side that's being glued down. You want to wet the side that's not being glued down. That's going to be dry. And that's what I'm doing. So I'll put a little strip here to fill in and then do the sanding around. This little piece here, I gotta, on this top side, I'm doing this with one hand, sorry. For here, this has to be curved and come out to here. And then again, over here, the stick broke on this side, which really sucks, but whatever. Most likely, I'll probably make, to make it a little, to give it a little strength, put a stick from here to here and to these two locations just to give this area some rigidity. But yeah, we're coming along really, really well. And so tomorrow, most likely, we'll be finishing up the bottom and then start skinning the top side. Now, when I get to right about, I think here is where I'll make a hatch. So I can put the two servos. And I have to do an extra bulkhead here and here to be able to pop it off and on. Just in case you need to service the servos or something like that. Very interesting and unique. I know some of you will see. This is the landing gear, which I don't think it's correct. I don't know. I may be wrong, but that's a pretty big landing gear. I don't think this is the landing gear for this plane. I think this is something somebody bought aftermarket because I don't believe the landing gear is that long. I'm going to have to get something else because, again, I really don't think that this is the landing gear. This is just way too heavy. This is steel. So I may have to go on Dubro and find another landing gear. This thing is made of steel. And yeah, it's just really heavy. I think something like plastic would be a better choice. So I don't know. Any of you guys have built this plane? I know there's one person probably watching this that has built this aircraft. Is this the landing gear for this plane, or am I wrong? Is this different? Because I don't think this thing is the landing gear. I really don't. Even though that these are some of the components that it came with. But this stuff looks like, I don't know, it doesn't look like it's part of it. So, whatever. All right, well, that's what I've got for today, guys. I just wanted to show y'all starting to do some skinning. I already marked out where the landing gears are going to go. And the plane with the wheels should about sit about that high. So, all right, y'all. With that said, I'll let you guys go. Model Man Frank out.